Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't mind the banging, that's kittens in the background. I wanted to do a quick flip through on these two journals before I take them to the craft fair this weekend. Keep in mind, I have way too many journals for the size of the craft fair I'm doing, so if there's one you love, don't hesitate to chime in and tell me. $26 shipped in the US. So let's call this one, I think we're on 3 and 4. We'll do the flip through on 3 first. The paper is a map, kind of a vintage looking, and I stitched the edge and I sewed it with black, and it's a little bit eclectic. I just pulled in like this was something off the counter, and then I have some other things where I've stamped and prepped, and then fun papers, but kind of the vintage feel, like in the color palette. This is a sticker along here. This one's a little bit, it's not naked, but it's pretty neutral. Memories, experience, these are like sort of matte stickers. And then my dream adventure, if I could do absolutely anything, adventure, aloha from Hawaii. Then a good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving. And a couple of different tags, claim check, enjoy the journey. If I could go anywhere, live anywhere, date, travel to do. There was something on there I didn't like, so I covered it up with the travel sticker. I think it was just like a little cutesy for me or something. And then this paper is States of the US. And this was close to my heart paper, I think. I just love it. And on the back, we have a pocket and it says, "Life is a great ride." And just a journaling card in there. Like I said, really plain. You could do a lot with this one. Some suitcase ephemera and railway express agency journaling card. American ships to Europe, vintage looking paper. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. That's T.S. Eliot. A postcard. This was some kind of packaging. I can't recall what it was, but it's a little bit thick and it's a map of New York and I rounded the corners. And a pocket in the center. And this is a piece of paper that was up front. It states, and I just really liked it, so I used it as a journaling tag. Remember that happiness is a way of travel, not a destination. And then we have another tag up here. Destination, the place to which someone is going or something is sent, the purpose for which something is created or intended. And then we've got some fun travel ephemera here. These were cards. I can't remember where I picked these up, but it says, "Greetings from the Jewish Welfare Board to soldiers and sailors of the U.S. Army and Navy." And I have a whole bunch of them. I just think they're fun. Oh, and a travel paper clip. This one has a bunch of different stuff in this pocket. All a little vintage. And this was a fairly thin vintage map that I had, so I put it on there. I think it was from a pad of like stuff you would use from ephemera or something. And then some more fun journaling cards. I think those might have been from Mary. Journey, it's a sticker on top of it. So that is this one. Naked pages right here, and then a pocket here that's more of that packaging, and the story goes, and another journaling card there. So that's number 3. I just love the outside, love that map. Then number 4, I put something on it that is a little strange for me, but it just had to be done. One of you had blessed me with this ephemera that is suitcases stacked, and then the tag says, "Wherever you are here." I changed the string. I can't remember what color it was, but it bothered me, so I changed the string, or maybe it was too long for the journal. I can't remember, but for some reason I changed that. So the front has a lot going on, and lots of times I leave the front of a journal plain, but I don't know. It was just so fun. I thought I'd try it. And then I've stitched the edge, and this one is not as naked. It's got more stuff going on. So we've got paper and road trip and a postcard from the old Dragon's Head, the east end of the Great Wall. I had to find the part that was in English. It's a map, scrapbook paper right here. And then really fun paper with a bunch of like exit signs. And a bag that has a tag and a card in it. I think that's one that Nancy prepped. And I think this was like one of my junk ones. Yeah, because you could see the size of my shirt showing through the back. Clothing tags, they work. Travel, fun pictures. And there's a little bit of like a mauve in and out of this. I just love this paper. I had a couple pieces of it and I used it here and there. And then this one is a map. I don't know if you can see the tone on tone. My life is like a stroll upon the beach, as near to the ocean's edge as I can go. That was Thoreau. Here's another one of these cards from the Jewish Welfare Board. And fun map paper just cut down into a tag. And the whole thing goes into a pocket. It has a little sticker that says travel. Real neutral. And then some sticker down here, and then a tag, and stamped on that paper. Look at this blue. I love the blue. I think I would use it like a lined paper. Like, see, it has enough lines that I could write and keep it kind of straight. And then postcard paper and more of that fun paper. And then I put some tags in. World Traveler, First Class. This is punched with my circle punch. I think it was just in my stash that way. And a pocket and a card that says snapshots, and then one of those US map bags. Do your own thing, and it's a little pocket with some paper in it that has a map. Explore. Vintage papers. Another card. This pocket I glued really tight here so that the stuff wasn't falling out. I kind of like it. Not all who wander are lost, and there's a US mail airplane sticker down here. It's shiny, but I'm okay with it. And documented and a piece of paper holding it. And this is from the Shanghai Pass. I think a bunch of these were from my mom and her Japanese pen pal. And so they were in my mom's stash and I took them. More of those stickers. And I really like this paper right here. Has a lot of colors going on. Then we're going down the other side. And travel itinerary is a pocket here with a tag. And then in here is a tag. And then the back could still be decorated. I didn't put anything there. And then this looks like a triple pocket. So we've got a big journaling card back here. And I stamped a postcard on it. And then we've got a luggage tag right here. So I guess double. But just fun. All kinds of fun stuff packed into there. And my strings are getting out of whack. 3 has a kind of mellow cover. 4 is the one with the suitcases below it. If you're interested, let me know. If not, they're going to the craft fair. I'm not sure if you're going to see this video before or after the craft fair, but I think they'll probably still be around. Then you should see the Smash Our Stash process video pretty soon. I just haven't edited it. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back again soon. Bye-bye.